Welcome back to Time Talk, everybody. What's up?
What's good? What's good?
What's up? We here.
You already know what it is. Town Talk Pod.
Yes, sir.
I'm JP.
I'm Rez.
Visionary, feel me?
Let's go. Bro, who's
we
trading
here,
me again on the fantasy league, bro?
Yeah, they trying to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because you suck. So
Yeah, I have not been locked in like months.
It's all right.
We started the league, and I was like, yo, I'm going to be locked in. It's for bread. I think I was locked in maybe the first month or two.
Yeah. But, yo, we missed last week. You know what I'm saying? We've been working with the new equipment, trying to figure shit out.
Yeah.
They may or may not get a different angle today, so we'll see.
It's all good. It's a working process. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
We figuring it out. It's all good.
But, yeah, what you been up to?
Shit, man. Chilling, vibing, wedding planning. You know what I mean? All that good stuff.
27, about to be married.
Yeah, man. Yo, fuck you to whoever called me Unk in the TikTok comments. Just wanted to put that out there.
He got you good.
He got me good.
Real good.
He was like, hold on. Because we had posted a video about me, like, learning my culture or whatever, right? Because I'm Puerto Rican or whatever. So I'm learning the Spanish culture. He was like, bro's 40, trying to learn his culture. It's too late. And I commented and I was like, brother, I'm 27. He was like, could have fooled me with that hairline, Unk. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Like,
yo, could have fooled me with that hairline is crazy. It's super disrespectful too. Like,
super, bro. Like, fuck you, bro.
But also, he got you.
Nah. It was funny. Like,
he cooked,
it was
bro.
that,
And it was like right.
Yeah.
You replied and he replied right after.
Yeah. But you're some little ass kid, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. I was like, damn. I can't even be mad. That's just mad funny.
That's why he got to do rag on this episode.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to.
He said I had to hide that shit.
To hide it for real, man. Listen, man. 2026, we gonna have full hair. I promise.
This nigga going to Turkey.
Yeah, man. I'm making that Turkey trip. You feel me? I'm gonna be like that one dude on TikTok.
They be talking about regrowing hair.
Yeah, man. You don't know about him, bro?
No, because I don't need to regrow hair.
It's not even about regrowing hair, bro. Like, he just has like products and stuff and whatever, man. You don't need to.
Yeah, no, I'm not tapped in.
Yeah. It's fine, man.
I'm not tapped in. I got gray hair though.
It's a hard life out here.
I'd
I'd rather have gray hair.
My first gray hair, my beard
I'd
that
rather
I
have
could like
gray.
visibly see. Yeah, man. I'm sad about that, bro. Like, I don't want this shit to be salt and pepper yet.
I'd rather have gray hair than bald.
I hear you, and I agree.
Yeah,
I would take my gray hair over balding for now.
you'd be a white fox, bro.
Silver fox.
Silver fox, whatever they're called. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not tapped in. I'm balding, so.
Yeah, that's not his community.
Yeah, it's not my community, bro.
He's in the palm community.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to accept my fate soon.
I mean, listen, who knows, bro? Maybe you look good.
No. I'm not jacking that, bro.
Damn, what would your fiance think?
Bro, she's talking about she'd love me either way.
That's good. You say that's why you made her a wife. That's why you're making her a wife. Because that's the right answer.
That's the right answer, but that's not the right answer in my eyes. Like,
yeah,
I'm not fucking going bald.
Yeah, what if she went bald? That's
That'd
all right.
be
Cut the cameras.
interesting.
Cut the cameras. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. Cut the cameras. Cut the mics.
Nah,
of course,
I still love
you still
her.
love her.
Obviously.
All that.
They got weaves as well.
But
I'd support her decision. Wait, what?
what if it wasn't a decision?
What do you?
Like, she just lost her hair like you.
Women don't go bald like that.
I mean, they have more options than men do, though, because like wigs and shit and weaves.
I can get a toupee.
You cannot get. You can.
I'm not going to.
I ain't gonna lie. Billy with a toupee is a sight to see.
Nah, that's never gonna happen. What the fuck I look like in a toupee?
My boy gonna be like the orange nigga in the White House.
I'd much rather just go bald, bro. I'd much rather just go bald.
Yo,
I've seen way too many funny shows about people with toupees and how they look fucking crazy. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, you would look crazy.
Somebody yaga my shit, I'm done for.
You remember when they used to eat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody fucking pull my shit, bro. All the fucking glue comes off and shit.
Peel your top back.
Fucking, I'm done, man. That's it. Over with. To get that on camera, guess what? Now I'm a laughing stock. Crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Deuces.
Anyways, yeah, we here. You know what I'm saying? A nice packed week of new music, some birthdays, some anniversaries. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit going on today. So let's jump right into it. Central Cee.
Central Cee, yes, dropped his.
Yes.
Is it his debut album?
Bro, Central Cee dropped his debut album. Can't Rush Greatness.
Yes, sir.
Perfect name because you can't rush greatness. You know what I'm saying? And we've been waiting for for his debut album.
He's been cooking.
And I think it was a perfect title to the energy that he had on the album.
100%. He was rapping like, you know what I'm saying? He's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
And like you said, Can't Rush Greatness, like, he's been cooking.
Yeah, it wasn't on some, like, how do I say this? Like, braggadocious. It was a braggadocious album, but it was well-deserved.
No, for sure. And
he
even taps into, like, his past and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I'm just saying in general, his energy. Like,
no, yeah, for sure.
He's coming correct.
He's like, I came up and I did this alone and I earned this. You know what I mean? Shit is fire.
OD fire. Yeah, I mean, like, my first thoughts when I first heard the album, I was like, oh wow, there's a lot of genres on here. You know what I'm saying? He links up with Young Miko, so he got the Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
He links up with Dave from his own hometown. You know what I'm saying? UK vibes. He links up with Dirk and Baby. It's like, he's got multiple vibes on there.
No, yeah, shit is. He got the diversity. He got the, you know what I'm saying, the versatility. Shit is fire.
Yeah.
The Dave track. Oh, well, before we go into the track,
go ahead. Talk about it.
The Dave track, like, that one stood out to me for real because, like, that UK drill vibe is kind of sneaking up on me, and I'm liking it a lot more now. So hearing them both on a track together was OD fire to me. Like, just two UK rappers that are really big, linking up, and especially on a debut album like Central Cee's, like, he's coming up too. So it was dope to hear them both on one track.
Dave is a really good artist. He's a really good rapper from the UK. And I thought that Central Cee holding his own, if not even being the better verse, was a big statement on the album. Because you can't have somebody on your album and get washed.
No, definitely not.
Not the first song that they have together, but
yeah,
it was definitely good.
No, for sure, yeah. And all the features on the album, like, they complimented him as well.
Yeah.
Nothing felt out of place.
Yeah, they brought their best foot forward.
Yeah.
He wasn't on some, like, yo, just be on my album for the namesake. Like, they really gave him a good verse.
No, yeah, for sure.
How you feel, Adrian?
I thought it was a good debut. I felt like I got to know him a little bit, like, through his music, so that was really important.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Like, he really tapped into, like, his past on this project, and he got to learn a little bit about, like, how he came up. And I didn't know he was like trapping like that. Like, I was surprised. I was like, what the hell?
No, yeah.
He was really in the streets, like, in the trap, like, going crazy. I was like, damn. All right, Cinch. And he talked about, like, almost giving up on music and all this other shit. So, like to your point, like, it was just dope to hear that side of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 21 Savage was also made an appearance.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, 21
Savage. That's what I forgot. I'm so sorry. I forgot 21 Savage. I was like, yo, when I was thinking about Lil Baby, I was like, there's somebody else on there. 21's from the UK, so technically, that's not out of the realm. But nah, he definitely got a lot of vibes on there. Between, like I said, 21 Savage, Lil Baby, Dave, Young Miko, and Dirk. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good features on there.
Right.
Yeah.
I was very happy. That song, though, Gata with Young Miko, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Super fire. I was like, oh, okay, this is a unexpected collab. They went crazy.
Nah, it was fire. It was fire for sure.
I think it should have been a single.
I wouldn't have been mad at that.
That's just me. You had Band for Band, and you had GBP.
Yeah.
I think you could have replaced one of those two with the Young Miko joint.
Or he could have dropped it like he did with Limitless. He dropped, like, the video, like, 24 hours.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I just feel like, Spanish culture is taking over right now, too. Like, it's having this moment. He could have capitalized on that, for sure.
Yeah. He also brought Skepta with him.
Oh, Skepta, yeah. Is also on the album.
That also, like, gave him momentum for him to drop his own shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a Skepta fan.
I know.
I think Skepta went crazy on that song.
He did.
I liked it a lot.
Batman. I'm sorry.
Hey
man, he didn't sound like his regular shit though. Like it sounded a little bit different.
Nah, yeah, he's getting older now.
Yeah, he was actually like rapping on it.
The statesman.
But yo, I'm hyped for Central C. He kind of was talking about it in his interview, just like how he like prolonged his come up. He was just on some like, I didn't want to drop an album yet. I wanted to give them mixtapes. I didn't want to do this. I wanted it to do it this way. He was making money in the streets. So he was like, I don't need to go famous. I don't need to do this.
I mean, yeah, he had a couple of singles on other people's joints pop off too, you know what I'm saying? The one with Ice Spice, and he was on like Pink Panther's album and stuff like that. So he had a couple of hits here and there.
Yeah, but Doja.
To carry him. Yeah, Doja too.
But Doja went crazy, and that's when he was like, I got to get up out the streets.
Yeah.
Like,
I know, but Doja came out 2 years ago.
Maybe 3.
It's been a minute.
That's my point, though.
But that's what
he prolonged his success. Doja, he could have dropped a debut album right then and there.
No, I know. But my point is, like, he had those other songs to keep him, like, going, at least in the media, until he dropped his debut. My only grab with the album, though, is some of the songs kind of sound the same. Like, in the second half of the album, it starts to get, like, all right, I've heard this flow before. Like, I've heard this, like, beat kind of before. Like, it's getting a little repetitive. Not, like, in a bad way. Like, it's still fire, but, like, I'd rather hear this flow on this song because it sounds better than this other one, you know what I mean? So that was my only thing, like, it's just the things kind of sounding the same, like, towards the end.
I think, from what I've heard in Central C, like, he's a one-trick pony, like, in a good way. He's going to give you that same flow, different bars, good energy, different production, but it's going to sound the same, like, coming out of his mouth. So, what was it, 15 tracks, the album?
17.
17? It was a little long for that, but it had the features to cover it up. You know what I mean? Like, you got Skepta, Young Miko, Dirk, Dave, Baby. Am I missing anybody?
21.
21. That's 6 features.
Yeah.
So that breaks it apart, you know what I'm saying? 3 solo songs was feature, you know what I mean? Another 3 solo songs a feature, like shit like that, or, you know, back and forth. I agree with you. Some of the songs were sounding the same. But that's just how it is nowadays. Like, people, they're making these 15, 16 track albums, and some of the songs are going to sound repetitive.
Yeah, I think he just sometimes struggles on solo tracks.
Struggles? Or you struggle to listen to it?
No, I think, like, towards the end of the album, like, he was struggling on those specific tracks, like, by himself.
I don't think struggling is the right word. If that's how you feel, that's fine.
It, like, to keep my attention, it felt like it was.
That's what I'm saying. You were struggling.
Yeah, you were struggling.
He's not struggling.
I don't know.
Chose to create this album and put this together.
Maybe I'm using the wrong words, but I just don't think that he was holding himself in those last couple of tracks on the album.
You didn't enjoy those last couple tracks in the album.
Yeah, I don't think.
And
it was,
you don't think he performed well on these tracks, or you just feel like
it felt like it was the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
But that's Central C. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not a Central
He don't have more to offer, in my opinion. Like, he's gonna give you, you know, the same kind of UK drill bars. But yeah, I think 8 out of 10 for me. I enjoyed the album. It gets me hype in the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely good music that you could put in the background too.
No, yeah.
Some of the, you know, the features, every feature was good. Like, I didn't like hate anything. I wasn't like, oh, this is horrible. Like, sometimes I am.
For sure.
That So Sick sample on the was it the Dirk track?
Yeah.
Fucking fire.
Yeah, definitely was fire.
Oh my God. I was like, yo, they did this to this? Like,
yeah. The production on the album was top tier.
Yeah, that's just like a common theme now. Like,
yeah.
I honestly don't hear an album and be like, yo, this production's bad. Like, I'm not trying to say it's easy to make beats, but I think that right now production is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
Because of the resources that people have.
At least it should be.
Yeah. I think the UK drill beats, like that type of thing, it just, I don't know. For me, it's just fire. And I like hearing that in different ways. And,
yeah, like the mashups, like Talking to the Moon.
Yeah, and like them doing it with the So Sick shit was fire. I'd give it like a solid 7, 7.5. For me, not being a Cinch fan, like that, I liked it. Like, I genuinely was surprised by it. And I was like, oh, like, he's sliding. So,
yeah. I tailed off probably by, like, track 9. Like, I was like, okay, like I said, same song kind of syndrome. But I was like, okay, I'll just come back to this with fresh ears and listen to the other half of the album because, one, I don't like accents that much. So that's hard to get through in the first place. And then two,
like accents you're not used to.
Okay.
Unless you want to use a different word because you like Bad Bunny's album.
I don't like accents because he's speaking English, though. Like, not Bad Bunny. I'm talking about Central C.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, I don't watch British shows.
Okay.
I don't enjoy UK accents, specifically.
Boom.
We could do that, right? I can't watch Harry Potter
Right.
too much because it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's not, I don't know. I don't like it.
It's not for you. It's all right.
It's
The dialect is not for you. It's not.
right.
Yeah.
It doesn't, like cringy, almost.
Okay.
all right.
Okay. That's amazing. All right.
I'm open to trying. I've done it before, but like,
Nah, that's.
All right. We listen and we don't judge. All right.
Nah, you're judging. His face is
I would have judged
judging.
you last year, but like, now it's just that's amazing. We're humans, nigga. You have different opinions.
Yeah.
To him, it's cringy. To me, it's like
That shit's
just-
fire. I like the UK accent. I like the UK sound.
you said it was fake. I didn't forget that shit.
I did say it was
I wasn't
fake.
here, but
did
I
say it
remember
was
it.
fake. Yeah. I definitely was like, yo, their accent is fake. Yeah. I never said I didn't like it.
He said they'd be faking it.
I just said they faking it. Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes I feel like they do. They be sounding a little, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with it.
So you think Central C made a 17-track album and he just faked his accent the whole way through?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Only on Town Talk do you get this type of shit, bro.
There was a bar, he was like, American girls laugh when I say balls of water. And I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Oh no, St. Patrick. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even that though, shit like that. So I'm talking about like just shit from his life. You know, he rapped about it all.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I think he did a really good job at telling his story and taking us on the journey with him.
Yeah. Thanks.
I just think the journey was too long.
Okay.
That's valid.
That's valid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree to that.
I won't. I'm.
Yeah, because you are a UK stan, bro.
I just had to. Yeah.
Anyways, all right. So we done with Central C. Shout out to him. He went crazy.
Right.
Now-
Yes, sir.
Catch me at the tour if I get
Yeah.
tickets. Pray.
We're just gonna jump right into it. Bruno Mars. What the fuck was that?
Fat, juicy, and wet.
No, those words should not come out of his mouth.
Hey, man, listen. My son was like, yo, I'm going to make a strip club banger. And that's what he did. I'm not mad at it.
I get
Sexy-
its purpose.
What?
I get its purpose.
Yeah.
No.
It's for that, though. So, like, for us, we know Bruno Mars, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just came off of doing the apartment. I don't know how to fuck say that. Appetite, whatever. And then Die With A Smile with Lady Gaga. Like, and then you're going to do a strip club banger. Like, yeah, it's definitely like a fucking left field song. But it does what it needs to do. And he brought Lady Gaga in the K-pop side. I forget her name.
Rose,
Rosie,
whatever.
Yeah. He brought them into the music video, which I thought was super dope.
Yeah, fired. Celebrate women.
Yeah.
Big
Like,
them up. All that. Great.
No, that was him celebrating his number one.
And celebrate.
yeah.
And him celebrating his number ones because he's going crazy right now.
He's the most streamed artist on Spotify right now. 150 mil. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy until Friday. Abel.
Oh, yeah, nah, he's definitely going crazy. But, nah, Bruno Mars, listen, man. That decision was definitely not the best one. But you're my boy, so I got your back.
Yeah, no. His fan base is not for that. So I get he's trying to, like, you know, he's tapping into the Asian fan base. He's tapping into Lady Gaga's fan base, ballads and shit like that. And now he's in the strip club. But my nephew's not in the strip club. My nephew's his biggest fan. Wakes up every day and plays Love Train on the fucking TV. He's 1 year old and he dances around. Fat, Juicy, and Wet. Nah. New Bruno Mars job. Let's show Avery. Nah, we not. We not showing it to him. We not doing that.
Hey, man, this is not the first time he's made, like, some strip club type shit.
This is really vulgar. And Sexy Red's verse is disgusting.
Sexy Red's verse is a little bit much.
Shout out Sexy Red, man.
Yo, shout out to Sexy Red. That verse is absolutely unlistenable. Like I literally want to turn it off. It's just too much.
It's a little much. I will say that.
Hey, man, she made it.
No, yeah. Like
That's all
Her verse.
I'm gonna just give it that part.
Nah, her verse on Fat Juicy and Wet is worse than Pound Town. Like, it's more vulgar than Pound Town.
What's Pound Town?
Pound Town, just love Pound Town. Oh. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
My coochie pink, my booty hole brown is not even the worst things that she's ever said.
That song go crazy.
But like, so do parts of Fat Juicy and Wet. Like you said, it's for the aesthetic of, you know, being in the strip club. Like, for the purpose of that, it makes sense. As a Bruno Mars fan, I don't want to hear that.
No, yeah, I could understand your point, but like, once that shit hits the club, it's done. It's over with. Bro.
But you're not in the club. Like if
you're
gonna go, yo.
I'm talking about like the regular club.
I know, and
like
I'm saying you're gonna go to the club and really fuck with that.
Like, once I hear it in the club, I'm gonna be like, Fat, Juicy, and Wet. Like, it does what it needs to do. Is my point.
It gets your body moving, but it's like, it also gets your brain moving. Like, what the fuck were they thinking?
Like,
what's going on?
I won't bump that shit in the car. I won't bump that shit in my ears. But in the club, that shit gonna go crazy. And that's what it's for. So I'm not mad at it because he said it himself.
Still mad at it.
He's like, yo, I got all these number ones. I'm ready to make a strip club banger. Where's Sexy Red?
No, got it. And they did that.
Yep.
That's not going number one, though.
You'd be surprised, bro. His streaming numbers are out of here.
That is not going number one. That got probably the worst reception from any Bruno Mars song ever.
No, yeah, it's definitely like Bruno Mars' discography is untouchable. This is like the only song I would say like
it could have never been released.
Yeah, I could have done without it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, and I know we're recording, but I'll delete this footage. Cardi B would have been better on that.
You know what? I'm not mad at that.
You already know she's gonna come on the remix.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah. Well, for sure, Cardi B would have been better on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's done that with Cardi B before. Like, he did Please.
Please Me and Finesse have nothing on this.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like...
You mean this have nothing on those?
No. I mean in the way that they are placed, the way they are said, sang, written.
Oh.
Not the same.
Right. Okay. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, Cardi B would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Sexy
I'm sure they, you know, they'll do that. They'll probably try to amp the song up and do a remix or something, you know.
Maybe. But it does what it needs to do. He was like, yo, you keep streaming the song, guys. I'll finally be out of debt.
He said that?
Yeah,
he said that, yeah.
Really?
It's a joke, obviously. But he's leaning into the jokes.
He's leaning into the jokes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know, man. He might really be in debt in Vegas because he's doing the residency again in Vegas.
Listen, even if he is in debt, he's the only one to get out of that motherfucker, bro, because he could drop a number one any day he wants.
Yeah, man. Bruno.
Die With a Smile went number one.
Yeah.
APT went number one.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not going to go number one. Fat, Juicy, and Wet's not going to go number one. But it's going to do numbers.
No, yeah, for sure. Bruno, we need another song, though, or an album.
I mean, he's gearing up. Has to be, right?
Yeah.
This is his third appearance in the last 6 months.
And when's the last time he dropped? Before that, like, years.
Yeah.
2021.
It would be Silk Sonic.
Yeah. But a solo project, like, we haven't got...
2016,
bro. Almost 9 years.
Yeah. And a solo song... Probably still from there because they didn't even like have their own solo songs on Silk Sonic. Everything was still collabed.
Yeah. So after this, you got your strip club banger. You know what I'm saying? You got what you wanted. Let me get a single and then an album. Especially since you're doing your residency now. I doubt people want to hear fucking Fat, Juicy, and Wet at your fucking concert, bro. Don't do that.
I mean. It's not the right vibe. After Versace on the floor,
fucking talking to the moon and then Fat Juicy and Wet.
talking to the pussy.
I'd fucking, bro. I'd leave. I'd be like, all right, bro, you're done.
What's next on the docket for you?
Yo, my boy Austin dropped. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop playing with my boy. He's going crazy.
How you guys feel? I've heard that was in the tuck for like 2 years now.
It was. I've heard him like tease it on his TikTok a bunch of times, and I was wondering when it was gonna drop.
Yeah.
Well worth the wait. Well worth the wait.
I could say so.
He dropped a verse with it, like a longer verse. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a super short song.
100%.
Super fire. Great sound, like the quality. You could tell it was upped compared to like the snippets.
Yeah, he's been going crazy. Like the last couple of songs he dropped. What's that song called? Soul, Body, and Mind, I think it's called.
Oh, yes.
That one is fucking fire. Like, he's just been on the road.
Yeah. I mean, he's only going to grow as an artist. You know what I mean? Like, thanks to TikTok and, like, you know, the social media, we've been catching artists in their beginning stages.
Mm-hmm.
They're only going to get better if they're guided the right way. And if they want to.
For sure.
Right, like Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Like, he was blowing up on YouTube, you know, doing his thing. And then he turned into an amazing artist. He was good. He had talent. But they shaped it.
Yeah, development. Artist development.
Development, yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the...
Nowadays, artist development is not as, like, important. Like, you know what I mean? People don't put as much emphasis on it.
Right. It's important, but it's not, they don't put emphasis on it,
Yes, it's still important, yes, but they don't put emphasis on it.
Because songs now, they come and go, and you forget about them. And,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's very hard to keep people's attention with the type of media that we have nowadays, and, you know, short form content, all that. So it's important to, you know, stick to the plan, stick to your music, and show a little personality within what you're doing.
For sure,
I
I
also
definitely agree.
Point out the fact that he went independent with this release. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Nice. I know he caught that deal from
Warner.
After the song, the Billie Eilish song.
Happier Than Ever.
Yeah. That's fire. Now he's about to take off on his own, man. That's gonna be fire.
Yeah. Giveon is gearing to drop this year as well. How we feeling? There's snippets going around now.
Finally, Giveon gonna drop music. We have talked about it 100 times on this podcast. It is time. It's time, and that shit better be fire because we waited so long. I don't want no 2-minute song. Like, that shit better be 4 minutes. Billy said he dropped a classic with his last album, and although it's a crazy statement, when he don't drop music for 2 years, I keep playing that album. I go, this album is really good. Like,
it's a classic. I'm standing by what I said.
Not a classic, but it's a good album.
It's a classic.
And I can only hope that he has grown so much more since then.
I'm not gonna lie. It's Finister. He drew me back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing like little like spoken words, like relating to the album and the feelings he's been feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He got me.
He's a real artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just blew up very fast. Again, to what I was just saying about Aston, like Austin.
Good clock.
Again, to what I was saying about Austin, like, artist development. You know what I'm saying? He blew up off Chicago Freestyle.
Chicago Bean.
It is the lyric or something there, yeah.
He blew up off Chicago Freestyle. He had songs, and they were good. You know what I mean? And then he dropped, you know, his EPs, and they were good, but he's still young. He's still just getting started.
Yeah, for sure. Facts. Do you think his songs are too sad? I keep hearing that, and when I talk to people about like Giveon, they're like, I can't listen to Giveon. He's always sad.
I don't feel like he was that sad on his last album.
I'm just like, are you actually listening?
First album.
He is pretty. He's not sad.
Second album?
No. I'm going to like the promo he's doing now.
Okay.
It's not.
I mean, he cheated. Like, he got
sad.
caught. Like, there was like a whole, like, you know, backlash from the media. Like, I want to hear that in the music. I want to see that you are sad, that you did go through something, that, you know, you do have feelings about this.
Yeah, and I don't think all his songs are sad.
No,
You got songs like "Make You Mine."
I think he makes love songs.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
But I guess when you look at songs like "Vanish," or like "Unholy Matrimony," "Heartbreak Anniversary,"
Yeah, those ballads are supposed to be sad.
I know, and that's the point. That's why I get so confused when I talk to people and they're just telling me like, "Oh yeah, Giveon is too sad for me. I can't listen to Giveon."
Also, if you're too sad, fucking don't listen to that shit. Like if you can't listen to sad music, don't listen to that shit. Yeah. That's fine. It's still fire.
It's amazing. I think Giveon is a great artist, like an amazing artist for sure.
It's not as sad now, but like I think I just like the fact that he's recognizing the feelings that he's going through.
Mm-hmm.
So like even one of the videos, he's like, people go through the honeymoon phase. He's like, we should call it like the 20s phase, stuff like that. You know, I like.
He's tapping into those different emotions, and he's gonna use that for the album, and I'm excited. Absolutely, fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Giveon's a poet, man. His art is real art.
Mm-hmm.
When he sings and when he speaks, you feel it. You know what I mean? That's why I love his music so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back above the album again. That's actually gonna be my gym album tomorrow.
Yeah, R&B music in the gym is underrated.
Bro, I'll be dancing while I'm in the gym. You probably think I'm listening to like some drill or some shit like that. Whole time it's Usher, Giveon, Neo, Maxwell.
I've definitely listened to Pretty Wings in the gym. I'll be locked in.
I'll be listening to everything but what you think I'm listening to.
100%.
And then like when I post like a gym clip, is the music that was in my ear while I was working out is not the music I use. I'll use some Central C or some shit. Some fucking Moneybag Yo. The whole time I'm bumping Giveon.
What can you remind me?
Nah, I was bumping who was it the other day? I was bumping Flo. Kehlani.
It will go crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't gonna place that. They just don't. It don't see the same, bro. I'm over here, and there's a reason I walk like this. No, like there's not. There's
bro. It go crazy, bro. I be bumping the Weeknd. I be going crazy.
Yeah,
Dawn FM.
Nah, I'm talking about Trilogy.
All right,
Dawn FM too, though. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Classic.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. Definitely excited for new music from Giveon. Happy that, you know what I mean? This next chapter is upon us.
Yeah. The obvious big one, dropping this Friday.
My boy Abel.
They probably won't even get this pod. The shit would be already out. Yeah, I already know how it is.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, the album, I'm excited. I'm excited for New Weeknd. I'm excited, but also like I wish that this was the New Weeknd. Like this is the end of him, but it's a double album. That's what I heard.
It is a double album. Yeah.
So I hope the first half is The Weeknd and the second half is Abel. Like I'm excited to hear what the new sound is, not the hurry up tomorrow that is supposed to end the trilogy, unless ending the trilogy is Abel. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to hear the new Weeknd. I want to hear Abel. I don't want to hear The Weeknd. But this is a goodbye to The Weeknd. So it's, from what I think, is going to be like everything that he's done all put together in different ways. You're probably going to get some vibe of Dawn FM. You're going to get some trilogy vibes. You're going to get some Beauty Behind the Madness vibes. Like you're just going to get that kind of thing. That's what I think.
Yeah, I definitely wanted him to tap back into like his OG music for sure.
But with Abel, I'm assuming it's going to be a whole different thing. You know, new sound of R&B. The Weeknd created dark sounding R&B, quote unquote.
Yeah.
He can create a new sound.
For sure. I could agree to your point where I would want to hear at least like a song or two of like what he's going to do in the future. But I can see him holding it back because it's also like he's a big mystery kind of guy. He doesn't really put out like, you know, what he's going to do next. It's kind of just like you got to wait to find out. So I can see him just like, you know, ending the chapter with, you know, almost like a tribute to like what he's done throughout his career as The Weeknd. And then maybe giving us a little snippet of like what's to come next.
Yeah. And he said, I mastered The Weeknd. Nobody could do it better than me. I can't do it better than me. Like, I can't, do any more. So I'm hoping that on this album, we see the transition into Able. That's all I hope for the album. And I also hope that Drake and Party Next Door drop at the same time.
They're not.
They're probably not, but I hope that they do.
Yeah. I don't think they are.
I don't think
dumb.
I don't think business decision wise it'd be smart unless you got some heat. Like, you gotta have some real heat. Cause if it's mid, if it's ass, or some shit like that, and then you drop, like, that's gonna be the story.
100%. I mean, it's the Weeknd and it's Drake and Party.
I think they could drop a single on the same day and go crazy because it's easier to digest one song than it is to do a whole album.
For sure. This album is just so anticipated. Everybody's been waiting for it. He hasn't dropped an album in 3 years.
It's Drake.
Like, I know it's Drake. It's
like,
Drake also.
He could still do that if he wanted to.
Yeah, if he wants to fuck up the Weeknd's album release, like, he can definitely do that.
Or at least try to.
Yeah. But I don't think it's smart business-wise because you're not going to get the most streams that you would on, like, another week. You know
no, I don't think it's smart at all because I know that Doc could drop anything.
Yo.
That's the Super Bowl the next week. Like, you know what I mean? February 6th, right?
7th.
7th? 9th?
9th, yeah. Because 7th is on a Friday.
Oh, I won't even be here. Be watching that shit in Lima, Peru.
Oh, damn.
Damn, yeah.
RIP Super Bowl plans.
Oh, yeah, damn. All right.
I mean, we didn't have any, but yeah.
Yeah, we really didn't.
Yeah, so, I mean, the Weeknd vibes. It's, it's going to be whatever it's going to be, and we're going to tap in. He doesn't disappoint as far as quality. Maybe it's not the sound that I want to hear, but it's always going to be quality.
Whatever, bro. Speak for your fucking self. I'm a stan, so I'm going to love it regardless. I love you, bro.
I hear you, but like I said, he always delivers quality.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Even on Dawn FM.
Dawn FM was quality. I don't care for the quality that it was, but it was quality. I don't go back to that album not once. I don't go back to a single song from that album. Doesn't mean that it's bad.
You're tripping.
Just doesn't have the replay value to me.
You're tripping.
Personally.
Don't got quality.
It's quality. You know what I mean? It's not for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not the Weeknd that I want. I can't sit here and say it's garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've done that already. But
that shit is fire, nigga.
Yeah. We've been over this. I'm not gonna go
gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
Gasoline is not even that good.
Gasoline is a great song. You're tripping.
Oh, I forgot that song existed.
Right.
You're tripping.
Anyways, before we get out of here, there's one more thing. There's a few more things actually, but Auntie, 9-year anniversary.
Oh, word.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's never dropping again. I'm convinced.
Yeah.
9 fucking years is insane, bro. With not a single album from you. Like, we've gotten like the little singles. Wasn't she on the Avatar? Was it Avatar? No, that was Weeknd.
No, you talking about Black Panther.
Black Panther. Wakanda Forever. That's what she was on.
Yeah, and then she was on the Party Next Door track.
Yeah, but like,
hey, I'm not in the Navy camp, so I don't know what's going on over there.
I know you got your kid with Rocky. You feel me? Like, or 2 kids now, right?
You too, yeah.
And I know you got Fancy. You a billionaire now, so you know what I'm saying. You don't need us no more. But like,
Savage.
What's up? Like, we here. We want new music. Like, at least an album or something. I know you got something in tuck.
I think it'd be nice if, especially for the anniversary, maybe next year, the 10-year anniversary of Auntie, that she dropped something. Give us unheard songs. It's just something. You have something in the tuck. Or it don't gotta be new. It really don't.
Or like an Auntie Deluxe.
That's what I'm trying to say though. Like what J. Cole just did for the 10-year anniversary of 2014, Forest Hill Drive, right? Yeah. He dropped 8 new songs?
Yeah.
That'd be gas.
Just feed your fan base.
We've been waiting for so long.
But yeah. All right, that's really all I got to say on Auntie.
Great
album.
Give up hope.
Love on the Brain is a fucking fantastic song. It is a karaoke classic. If you do not play Love on the Brain when you're at karaoke, you're missing out. 100%. 10 out of 10. What's your favorite song off Auntie? Check the track list.
I know my favorite song is just gonna be mad basic.
Work.
Yeah.
Work is your favorite song off Auntie?
Yeah,
really?
yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
could look at the track list and you say Work is your favorite song?
For sure, yeah.
Okay, what's the best song on Auntie?
I gotta look at the track list. Hold on.
I mean, Love on the Brain is probably the best song for me, but it could also be Needed Me.
I was gonna say Needed Me. Needed Me is probably the best song. Or
Oh, Woo? Is it Woo?
Yeah, there's... Yeah.
Yeah, it's my shit.
yeah, I'd say Needed Me is the best song.
Yeah, I mean, the whole album's great.
Yeah.
Whole album's great. I should have bumped it before the pod, but that wasn't a focal point.
Yeah, Rihanna, we need new stuff, man.
All right.
And tell your fucking husband to drop his album too,
Facts.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
because those Drake bars are aging well every day. He doesn't drop.
Bro, fuck the Drake bars. He about to be behind bars. Like,
Oh yeah, word. Damn.
he facing a case right now. He need to worry about that. Rocky,
Yeah.
don't drop no album.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing.
I forgot about that.
What's he
Get your case dropped before you drop.
He shot at somebody or something.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Okay.
It's on camera, but allegedly.
No. It's alleged.
Oh, I was
Wasn't
about
on
to
camera?
say,
Bro, he turned down a plea deal for like 3 years or some shit like that. Or like 7 years. And he's facing like 24. He's got to know for sure that he's getting out of that.
I hope so.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Don't Be Dumb has been, and he said that shit was dropping 3 years ago. Like
I said, don't be dumb, nigga. He thinks we're dumb. Like,
yeah, nah, for sure.
don't be dumb.
All right, man.
but yeah, that's all. You got anything else?
Just last thoughts. Evan?
Last thoughts. I'm playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yo.
I'm trying to get the Grandmaster. Yo, let me tell y'all Marvel Rivals players something real quick though. If you see somebody pick DPS and there's 2 DPS, do not go DPS, please. I'm begging you. I'm tired of the 3 DPS teams. I'm tired of it. Y'all don't even know what that means. 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers. That's all we need. Fucking, yo, I be crashing out in that game, bro.
Skill issue.
At the top of my lungs, I be fucking yelling, bro. I've never crashed out in the game the way I do with Marvel Rivals. I'm surprised my mouse still works. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even crash out that hard on Call of Duty.
I'm gonna play Call of Duty today.
The
My last thoughts. MLB The Show. New cover. They highlight in the future. You know what I'm saying? Paul Skeens, Gunnar Henderson, Ellie De La Cruz. Those 3 people, the star covers. And it's fire. First time that they've had multiple people on the cover, not just one single person. And it's their 20th year anniversary of celebrating the game, of launching the game, right, the show. So yeah, it's fire. They kind of did like the 2K thing where it's like Tatum and was it AJ on the cover?
They had like their own alternate covers.
Mm-hmm, alternate covers,
okay.
yeah. So, well, no, duo covers. So right now it's a trio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's a pitcher, a shortstop, and what is Ellie? I think Ellie's a shortstop as well. Yeah.
Do they have one like the 2016 cover or all 3 of them?
It's all 3 of them. Like, it's all 3 of them in one cover. It's not solo covers.
Oh,
They're
okay.
all together. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's fire.
nice.
But yeah.
Big day.
Hopefully
for,
they fucking fix the game. You know what I mean? Make it better this year. Do that. But yeah, other than that, shout out to 20 years of MLB The Show.
Yes, sir.
Word.
Big day for ball and bat guys, you know what I'm saying?
Ball and bat guys. See, I knew he was going to make jokes. If you played more sports, you would have kept your youth. Unk.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm here, I'm chilling, settling into my role as a married man. You feel me? This is the look.
You know what's else settling?
That's the
Your hairline.
That's the one.
If it was settling, then
No.
I'd have more hair.
You know, it's settling backwards.
Whatever, man.
It's retreating.
2026, we're going to have a full head of hair, I guarantee you.
What happened to this year?
Bro, listen, man, that shit takes time. What you think?
Send us off, Billy.
All right, y'all know what it is. This has been Town Talk Podcast. Make sure to follow us everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Threads. We're on everything. We post daily. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to make sure you're notified every time we drop. And we'll see you next week. Deuces.